Welcome everybody joining us for this Monday. Welcome to all of you joining us here on Zoom, sorry, or on our app, or our Facebook or YouTube, wherever you connect. It's good to have you here. Welcome. We're about a minute from getting started. And you know what to do. And as we come to sit together in this virtual meditation hall, connecting us across space and time, we begin as always with the threefold Shalom chant. Taking a deep in breath through the nose, holding it for 5 counts, and then chanting 3 times. Join me. Letting the body recover after the chant, the natural rhythm of its own breath. Never trying to impose upon the body any kind of pattern or rhythm for our breath, but stepping back and simply observing however the body is breathing is exactly how it is breathing. We can trust the body to know how much in-breath it needs to regulate itself. To me, it's always a very tricky part of the meditation, because this is really where we bump against our need to control. There's this subtle urge that we need to keep the breath a certain way. There is this sense that we identify with the breath itself. that there is an I doing breathing. In fact, the language reinforces it because we always say, I am breathing, as if there was a separate sense of self that was causing the breath. And so this very simple instruction to let the body breathe however it needs to can be a challenge for some of us. We have a hard time differentiating between simply observing the breath and not intervening as we are observing the breath. So we have to bring ourselves to the direct experience that it is the body that is breathing, not me. And from that place, we can let go. We can let go of our need for the breath to be anywhere or any shape that we think it should be. But the sensations of the breath, whether it is in our nose or our throat or the belly, are often associated with our sense of self. Often, when we feel our separate sense of self, we feel it as the breath and the sensations of the breath in the belly, the chest, the throat, the nose. Our physical sense of self. If we pay attention, we can see how closely entwined it is with the breath. When we say I, we don't often point to our right knee, for example, or to our left shoulder. When we say I, we often point to or put our hand on our chest as it is expanding and contracting from the breath. It's very subtle, but notice perhaps how difficult it could be. I'm not sure. I'm just offering it as a possibility for you to check. How the sensations of the breath are intertwined with our sense of self, a separate sense of self. But the breath isn't who we are or what we are. It's just a function of the body, one of thousands of functions of the body. So, what happens when we step back and begin the process of differentiating ourselves from the sensations of the breath as they are happening by themselves? They are just sensations, just like an itch is a sensation, the breath is a sensation, yet we don't identify with the itching. This is not my breath. This is the body's. I'm just observing. I am not breathing. The body is breathing. I can notice the breathing pattern changing as the body is relaxing more and more. The body requires less breathing the calmer we get, the more relaxed the body is. I am not breathing. Breathing is happening by itself. Can I just rest as that awareness? Can I rest as that awareness, aware of the breath, aware of the body breathing in and out, without claiming the authorship of the breath? Not mine, just arising and passing away, coming in and going out. Not in my control, none of my doing. I am not breathing. The body is breathing. There is breath. There is breathing. But I am not breathing. Can I rest as the pure knowing awareness without getting entangled in wanting to own the breath, in claiming the breath as mine? Not mine. It belongs to the body. The body breathes in and the body breathes out. Just like the body beats the heart, digests the food, and engage in 1,000 different chemical exchanges all the time. I am not in charge of beating the heart. I am not in charge of digesting the food. I am not in charge of breathing. I'm just observing. Can I notice the threads of identification tying me up with the breath? This yearning to claim it as my breath. Me, mine. Can we let go of that and just be the observer? There is breath, but I am not the breath. Breath coming in and breath going out, but I am not the breath. Can I notice all the sensations of the breath in the nose, the throat, the chest, the belly? Just sensations, just like an itch. Not me, not mine. Breath coming in, breath going out. Not me, not mine. Breath coming in, breath going out. Not me, not mine. Keep practicing. Unthread the threads. Find your true self. And gently we let go of our practice, letting the body take a couple of deeper breaths, perhaps, letting the body stretch if it needs to do so. I hope this exploration was interesting to you. You can always pick it up anytime because the breath is always here. For now, we'll close with a threefold Shalom chant as we dedicate our practice to all beings. May all beings find Shalom, peace, harmony, and wholeness in their heart, in their world, and in their life. Modiani. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Modani. Modani.
Modani.
Moda
See you
Ani,
tomorrow.
sorry to be late.
Modani. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow, everyone.
See you tomorrow.